Okay, Patricia, here we are in the X-Cub. These little guys are, I'm sure, Piper. I should look it up and research it. But this is a Piper Cub. They call it an X-Cub now, and some guys named Cub Crafters up in Yakima, Washington make it. So Piper isn't making these anymore. And I get this out of the way so you can see it clearly. There's our pilot there, and we're going to head from Columbia. We're at Columbia. We're going to head south, departure. Actually, from this end of the runway, I should look around over this side. I believe the California Division of Forestry is based somewhere on this field, whether it's on this end where they fill them up with the borate, where they do that. They may not be doing it, but back when I flew in and out of here, they had borate bombers. And here we go. We're all set, and we're heading for Twain Harte. We've plugged that in. We're not going to go direct. We're going to go out to, I think it's Highway 49, and then take 109, I believe is the road that goes up into Twain Harte, Miwok Village. So here we go, full power. Hold on to your hat. This has 180 horsepower. When I learned in the Cub, which wasn't too different from this, it had 65 horsepower. Piper J3. And this is ready to fly. So we'll go back, we'll put the flaps up. There we go. Look here. And we're going to want to go over to the left and look for Highway 49 and then 109. And just in case we get lost, I can bring up the chart. The chart will show our little route of flight here. Right there. So first we're going to go down here, and then the road is going to go back up, and at the end of the line there is where Twain Harte is. See if I keep from getting lost. This airplane has get rid of that. This airplane has a pretty good setup here. The whole same thing is right here, and I haven't worked it all that much, but I could hit direct, fly direct on this, and see the menu. Yeah, see this. And so when we get down here, we kind of get lost. We're probably high enough, so I put the nose down. And we'll fly into town here. Let's get back outside and see if we see the road heading up toward so whether this is I don't think it's Angel's Camp. I should have looked it up before we got started. But I think the road goes right out of here and heads up. Let's see. We'll see. See, it's coming around. And our course up here in the upper left-hand corner is up over on the left. The course is to our left. But this road will probably swing on over. Looks like it'll parallel our direct course from Columbia. And you probably can tell me what the name of this little town is right there. I'm not sure. That's New Maloney's back there. I don't think so. New Maloney's is the next one over. That could be Don Pedro. Okay, here we go. Just flying up the hill. And we'll look. We can look inside at our chart. Let's see. Now, if we hit activate flight plan for procedures. Let's see here. Back. Nearest. Those are all the airports. So we can't. There's no airport there. So here's Columbia 022, and you can see that's back behind us. So we're just going to follow the road and see if it gets us to. And what we need to do is go back. Here we go. And let's see if we see. There we go. We'll have to bring up this chart here, and we should see where we're going on there. Yeah. So we're heading right toward the end of the line there, and I see the road. So let's go back outside. We'll leave this. Clouds our picture, and you can see that the road is going in that direction. You probably recognize the road, and these little towns as we go by. This shows that our direct course from Columbia to Twain Harte is off to our left, which that makes sense. That line, of course, we're heading toward that line. If we were going 070 instead of 033, we would be paralleling, but we're taking a cut back at it. Get down here so we see what it looks like. Here's what it looks like from inside. And looking around like that, that's what it looks like to fly. But of course, I'm trying to entertain everybody, and the panoramic picture is more interesting. So you can see how the course is coming in here, getting closer. So we'll at this point we'll stay following the road, and it's coming back. So we should be at whether this is Twain Harte on this side of the hill. I'm not sure. Could be. That's Twain Harte right there. We'll find out here. Oh, we can bring up the chart again. That'll show us the end of the line. Yep, we're there. Here's Twain Harte. So what we do is we hit this, then we can hunt around and look at Twain Harte. There's the road coming in. We can get rid of this now because we know we're at Twain Harte. Look over to the right down to the canyon. This is probably the county road commission right in there, or a farm. And downtown, we'll fly right over downtown. And looks like we got some swimming holes. And so we'll fly over this. Possibly is the downtown area. So we'll click this. There's a baseball field right there. Looks like a little golf course. Yeah, maybe. And we'll go ahead and stop right there. And this is just a computer's idea of what a satellite photo looks like. And I wouldn't say it's been handcrafted, but it's not bad from what it was what we would see 10 years ago when I first got my first flight simulator. It was in '05. It was Flight Simulator X or 10, whichever you like. I think it was the 10th edition. So there you are. There's good old Twain Harte. So we'll see if we can find a field to land in, or let's go on up to Miwok. We'll go on up to follow the road up to Miwok Village. I won't be able to spot that as easily. We'll say goodbye to Twain Harte. Looks like the road right up in there. We'll see how it goes here.
500.
I lost it. There's some cars going by there. Lost the road. We'll see if we pick it up again here.
500.
Maybe it runs along the ridge. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like 109, I believe it. I believe it is. Look at right here at the crest of the hill. Runs right along the crest of the hill. Looks like we have places to land up here too. Maybe Miwok Village has a pasture. And guys, get this kind of airplane. This airplane, new, with all its electronics, is north of $400,000. And they're selling them. They're selling lots of them. Keep an eye on our road here. Yep, just goes right along the ridge. Another nice lake up here. So when we see a nice place to land, like this may be our last chance at a landing. Yeah, it kind of stays. There looks like some decent spots over here, so we'll follow along. And I've never been up 109. I never went to Twain Harte. Of course, Mark Twain was the influence for that. Bret Harte, forget who Bret Harte was a author also, I believe. Could be Miwok right up here. So looks like we can land right over on that ridge. We'll kind of follow the road here a little bit more. See if you recognize Miwok Village. Yeah, I'm sure we're past Miwok. Oh, Pinecrest is up here. And Bumblebee. Yeah, that was probably Miwok back there. There's our road. So let's go ahead and see if we can get down. Looks like a possible spot right there, but I'm gonna go for right over in here. Start bringing in some flap.
500.
Yeah, we land right on that ridge over there. Here we go. That's what they do with these machines. They can't help themselves. Now we'll just go ahead and spin it around here. Look back down the hill. Lock the brakes. And there we are. Stop to have a picnic up here on the hill. There we go. See if we can hear any birds. That's what the guys in these machines love to do. They love to go places and land off the airports. Okay, that's your Columbia to your cabin. Okay, bye-bye.